How do you pronounce the title of yours?
Oh man, I don't even know. I've just I got to think about it now. I guess I've just kind of been either saying brass punk, probably silent F. I think maybe brass punk.
Okay.
I don't know. It was all it's kind of tongue in cheek when I did it, and I knew that it was impossible to actually pronounce, and now it's bigger than I expected. So now I've got to deal with it. Well, the whole thing started with the concept that I wanted to reverse this process that I've seen some other people doing quite well, actually, where they've taken older classics and redone them with a sort of a modern electronic twist to them. Kind of Bloop is one of my favorite examples of that, where they took the Miles Davis classic Kind of Blue and got these guys in the chiptune genre who make tunes that sound like they're from Nintendo games, and they redid the whole record, and actually it was amazing what these guys were able to do. And there've been other records like that. Dub Side of the Moon is one that seems to have done very well, and I wanted to go the other way. I wanted to take modern electronic hits and redo them with an acoustic ensemble. It kind of, someone referred to it as time travel music, so maybe in a way it is. So then I spent a while delving through my archives of electronic music that, going back years and years, trying to figure out what would make the most sense. And as I got to Daft Punk, it started to feel right. It's like, man, some of this stuff can really work. But I couldn't find a single Daft Punk album that I thought would translate well to horns the whole album through. So ultimately, I ended up just kind of taking a greatest hits collection of some of their tunes, and that's what I ended up with. Doing fewer tunes was more practical, just in terms of the expense of hiring the musicians and the licensing fees that are going to have to be paid for every copy of the record that goes out, and things like that. And there really were, like, these four tunes really were the ones that were just kind of calling out to have this happen to them. So I think it was a variety of factors that were all kind of subtly nudging me in the direction of doing these four. The resources that I have available to me, and the music that I love, it's this wonderful New Orleans. I don't even know if there's this flavor to the music here that's different from everywhere else, and that's that speaks to my soul. So I definitely wanted to incorporate that. I don't know that I was thinking about it so much as a literal, oh, I'm trying to take this thing and make it local. It was more just kind of like, this is the coolest thing that I can think to do with this way. So that's how it happened.